Hoopfest, it's such a big event, and you never know who's going to show up. And basketball fans got a visit from Seattle Supersonics legend Gary Payton today. Sports director Julian Minnesota got to catch up with the glove. And Julian, I think the question I have and so many other have are the Sonics coming back?
Well, if you ask Gary, he would want them back today, and he certainly felt the love from the Sonics fans here. Gary spent some time meeting and greeting with the Sonic faithful. He also judged the dunk contest. He hasn't been back to Hoopfest in about 15 years, but he says the sheer size of the event never ceases to amaze him.
And a guy who we're very happy to have here at Hoopfest, former Seattle Supersonic great Gary Payton.
When I was coming, they were like, you know, it done turned into the biggest thing in the country. And I was like, how? I was like, when I came, it was a little small. But as we seeing it now and how many courts that they got, this is great, especially being in the state of Washington. It's something that where everybody can go to in Spokane. It would be great.
When you see all the fans who came to see you today, too, and you got to meet them, what does that do for your heart and the community aspect of what's been done here in Spokane?
Well, I always told everybody Washington is where I started everything at. You know, I wouldn't be Gary Payton if I was playing for the Seattle Supersonics and all these fans. So for me to come back to the state of Washington and do these type of things for these type of cities where I used to do it when I was young and a rookie, when we used to play here, exhibition games, it's just great.
Thank you.
I heard a couple of people saying bring back the Sonics while you were over there. What does that do for you when you hear that?
Well, that's going to happen, so I'm not worried about it. They're anxious for it. I know it's coming, so it's going to be good. It's going to be great when it comes back, and then we're going to have another sport here, and then it's going to be good. We're going to be back complete.
You're going to be judging the dunk contest. You a hard grader?
If you didn't see me at the All-Star game, I was a hard grader. You know, I was a dunk judge at the All-Star game. You got to do something for me to be hyped. You know what I'm saying? Just because you tried something and missed, that don't mean it's a great dunk. You know, and then you try 15 times at it. I can't do it. You got to do something spectacular for me.
And it's crazy to think the Sonics have been gone for 16 years now, but just for one weekend, it still felt like they were here. It's what Hoopfest is all about. Live in Spokane, Julian Minnesota, 4 News Now Sports.